In this video, we will walk you through the different features of SafelyMD. Whether you're a Safely filed member who just activated their SafelyMD card within their account, or if you're a Safely filed MD member only, this video is for you. Once you've activated your medical data card or have enrolled in SafelyMD, you can always get back to the view of your card by selecting the medical data card under the My Accounts drop-down menu. SafelyMD is a free service from SafelyFiled.com. At any time, you can log into your account and download and print a medical directive card on your own, and you can do this as often as you want, creating as many copies of the card as you need. Simply select the Create Print button under the card vision here under your Manage Data Card page. We recommend that you print this card off on a good quality cardstock or take it to any local business supply store and have it laminated so that it will be made more durable while it sits in your wallet. There's also an optional feature to purchase a credit card quality card along with window decals that you can put on your car windows. This will notify any emergency personnel or emergency responders that you do have medical information within your wallet or on your visor or some other place in the vehicle or on your person, and to check there to access your medical information. After you've created your card or you have enrolled in SafelyMD, the critical next step is to add the medical data that you need emergency responders or even family members or caregivers to access via the card if an emergency were to occur and you cannot speak for yourself. We'll walk through those features in just a moment. If you lose your card, or if you ever decide that you have given a card to somebody who you no longer want them to have access to your medical data, you can always come in and reset the card at any time. This then will create a new QR code and a new login and password invalidating the previous card. Again, this service is free and you can download and print that card as many times as you need. But if you ever need to purchase a new credit card quality card and decals with your specific information on it, there will be a cost associated with that. You can also add additional SafelyMD users to your account at no charge. To create medical cards for your loved ones, simply select Add SafelyMD User button, input the person's name, and then select OK. This then will generate a SafelyMD card for your loved one, and you will see their card now listed on your medical data page. Notice their card is listed here with their name. And again, you can create and print the card for free. You can purchase a credit card quality card, input medical data for that person, reset the card, and add more. Next, we'll talk about how to add the medical data. When you click on the Add Medical Data button, it will bring you back to your main document page. For our Safely Filed members, notice that now the Emergency Access Public folder is added directly under My Files and before all of your other private information. The information in your Safely Filed account remains safe and secure and not accessible by anyone using the medical access card. The only information that they will be able to access is what's listed underneath this Emergency Access Public folder in red. For our SafelyMD-only customers, you will see the Emergency Access Public folder directly under My Files, along with the To Be Filed folder with some information contained within it, and a Private Data folder. You can use this Private Data folder to upload up to 5 documents that you need to keep safe in your SafelyMD account, but you don't want anyone else to see. Or you can upload some other files under your public folder, such as your DNR and maybe your medical health card image, so that emergency personnel or doctors can see that information in the public area if you wish. SafelyMD members are limited to 5 uploads. So if you want to have the capability to upload other important documents to keep safe in your SafelyMD account, you must upgrade to Safely Filed, which we talk about a little bit later in this video. To add or edit your medical information, simply select the Edit Fill Out Form button here. Then you can input your name, which will automatically be filled in for you for each person you've added a SafelyMD card for, your gender, the year of birth, your religious affiliation, a preferred hospital if you live in an area where multiple hospitals are available, and whether or not you wear contacts. In the special instruction field, you can add information such as any personal or religious restrictions on treatment, or any resuscitation instructions, or where to find supporting documents such as your DNR. You can scan and upload a copy of your DNR form, for example, and add it under the emergency data folder public for emergency personnel or doctors to see, or even put a copy in your private folder just so you know where that copy is. You can then indicate your blood type from the drop-down menu, and you can add any drug allergies or food allergies or environmental allergies that you might have. To add a drug allergy, for example, just select Add Drug Allergy, and then you can select from a drop-down list of the most common drug allergies known. If your allergy is not listed here, you can select Other, See Notes, and then write your allergy notes in the field provided. In the same way with food allergies, you can select Add Food Allergy, and then select from our list of most common food allergies and select from that. And if your allergy is not listed there, select Other and See Notes and write your allergy in the open field here. If you have allergies that are not food or drug related, such as cat dander, silk, or latex, you can specify those other allergies in this blank field. In the medication section, you can describe all the medications that you routinely take. This can be for both prescription or over-the-counter medications, such as pain meds, vitamins, and other supplements. Select Add Medication and input your medicine's name, the dosage of that medication you take, how often you take it, and any special notes that need to accompany that medication information. You can add as many medications as you need to your form. If you've added one that you need to delete, it's simply a matter of selecting the red trash can over here to the right to remove it. You can add other medical conditions. And again, if you select the Add Medical Condition, you will be presented with a drop-down list of some of the most common medical conditions that are known, or select Other and input your medical details in the field provided. And again, you can add as many medical conditions as you need. If you've had surgeries in the past, that may be important information in the event of a medical emergency. You can simply select Add Surgery and type in the type of surgery, the date of that surgery if known, and any specific notes related to the surgery. You can add your emergency contacts on this form. Simply select Add Emergency Contact and type in the name, the relationship of this emergency contact person, as well as a phone number and an email address. One of the great features of this application is if you have a phone number listed for emergency contact or a pharmacist or a doctor, that phone number will be available to dial directly from within the application. So this could save precious times in the event of an emergency. Your pharmacist may know more about your medications and the dangers of adding any other medications to your treatment. So having a pharmacist name or your pharmacy's information here may be very important. You can also add your current doctor. Select Add. You can add your doctor's name. You can choose from the specialty listed in the list or Other, and any additional information that you need to add. You can add your doctor's phone number and email address and city and state. And again, you can add as many doctors to your medical information as you need. If you're filling out this form on your own behalf, you can input self or your name in the field here. If you're updating this information for a child or an elderly loved one or some other family member, be sure also to input your name in this section here so that the emergency personnel or doctor knows who is inputting this medical information on their behalf. In the health insurance section, you can add your current health insurance coverage information, your provider, policy number, or phone number, and you may want to also consider scanning or taking a picture of your current health insurance card and uploading it into the SafelyMD either public or private folder so that you have access to it in the event of emergency and can find it easily. Once you've updated all of your medical information, select Save Changes. Congratulations! You have now completed filling out your medical information both for historical purposes as well as current treatment in the event an emergency happens. But this SafelyMD is not only for emergencies. You can then download and print this document that you just completed and hand this document to a family member or a friend, or even take it with you to the doctor's office to help you answer the questions that you know he or she will ask you. Here's a view of that medical form once you print it out. It captures all the information that you filled out in a nice, clean, easy to read document. And again, your doctor can take this form and add it to your current medical records. And every time you go in to see him or her, you can have the updated form with you if there's been any added medications or any medications removed or any other medical conditions that have changed since the last time you saw him or her. You may also want to set a reminder for yourself for a date in the future to come back and review this medical information for yourself and anyone else that you have listed as a SafelyMD member on your account. For you want to make sure that this medical information is kept up to date, especially in the event of the unexpected. If you're a SafelyMD user only and you would like the additional ability to store up to 1 terabyte of documents and videos and images, as well as the ability to set reminders not just for yourself but for anyone else you're sharing information with on your account, you would need to sign up for a Safely Filed membership, which does include the SafelyMD information you have here and will not override it. It will just give you those additional features. You can do so by clicking the Sign Up for Safely Filed link under the Sharing section, or select My Account, Manage Payment, in which you can then choose from our 3 different payment plans. We have an annual, a monthly, and a 3-year plan, and then put your credit card information to be fully upgraded to a Safely Filed member, complete with SafelyMD in place. As always, if you have any questions, you can contact us online via our chat or call us at 888-686-3111 or email us at info@safelyfiled.com.